Is there some light at the end of the tunnel there in Italy? Saying you say 3 weeks ahead of South Africa. They're going. I know you're not a doctor and it's like that, but in terms of just rugby returning and that sort of thing, I know there's all sorts of behind the scenes movement all over the world to try and get the game restarted. But have you guys heard anything from where you're sitting?
Yeah, for one, there's a little bit of light in the tunnel here for when it comes to the cases and people dying. I think it's flattening out a little bit. If you look at the numbers in the last 3-4 days. But when it comes to sport, in all honesty, I don't think there's going to be a lot of sport being played for the rest of the season. I don't think rugby, especially rugby. I know there's some plans that everything turns back to normal, which I doubt it will ever happen again. But the Pro 14 basically there's a plan to start in July again, to finish this season from July until the end of August, I think. Then have a bit of a break, 3-week break, and then start a new season. But that all depends on. That's why I say it depends on, especially South Africa, because if they 3 weeks behind us, obviously our competition can't go on before everyone's borders are open and we can travel around. So we basically brace us for not going to play again. Basically this season, waiting for September to start up again if everything is fine.
Yeah, and in terms of the national team, everything. I mean, is there plans to try and get the remainder of the Six Nations games played later this year? Do you think it'll happen?
Yeah, no, definitely. The plan for now, which I've heard, is to play that at the end of October, just before the November Test series. So I think it's us and Ireland still going to play 2 games, I think. England's only got 1 game left, if I'm right. But the plan is to play that at the end of October and then go into the November Test. But there's a lot of speculation around that as well, because I think probably the Southern Hemisphere teams will want to push to play the June Test matches also in November. But rightly so, because I think they need a bit of cash for those games. So I think, in all honesty, there will be a lot of tests being played in that period between October and November this year. Probably up to 7 test matches.
Sure.
Some countries.
Well,
I don't know how World Rugby will change the calendar, but we'll see.
Well, in a way, I mean, I wrote a column the other day saying that it's probably, if there's one sort of silver lining coming out of this, is that it gives World Rugby actually the opportunity to finally sort out a global calendar. Finally align the hemispheres. So let's hope they're doing that. Let's hope so.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, I think the world's changed. I don't think it's going to go back to what it was before. And I think it gives everyone, and not just in sport, in everyday life, it gives everyone a bit of a chance to reflect what's happened up until now and how things can be changed for the better. And I think rugby is definitely one of those. I know they had this discussion, obviously, like you would know, a year or 2 ago around the global season. And I think it's probably a discussion they're probably already having it now. I don't know. I just read yesterday about the World Cup Club Championship, so they want to have in place of the Heineken Cup. But I think it's a golden opportunity for all parties involved to have a very good in-depth discussion around that, where it can benefit everyone. Because I think at the moment there's a lot of not missed opportunity, but there's a lot of the money pie, if you can call it that, is very much here in the Northern Hemisphere at the moment. And the Southern Hemisphere, top teams in the Southern Hemisphere and the Pacific Islands are struggling to stay afloat. So I think that for World Rugby, it opens a door to get everyone involved and everyone around the table and try and make it sustainable basically for everyone. Because at the moment, I think the game, and that's probably one of the good things that comes out of this whole thing, if there's a good thing, is that people understand that, especially rugby, it's not sustainable the way that it's been managed at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah.